Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna have to turn off my the comments so I won't get distracted because I'm trying to, have a decent conversation. Just talk about what has been happening in recent time. So I beg me no vex if I turn off the comments. I don't even know how to do that, but I'll try to look for it here. Please, if there's anybody that can show me how to turn off the comments, please, you can tell me in the comments. How do I turn off the comments? It's a lot. So, a couple of people did not understand or do not understand the reason for my recent outburst about Jude Okoye. Everybody they wonder, say, what's going on? What's happened? But I think it's time for me to just come out and give light to that situation. Because me personally, I'm tired. I'm tired of going back and forth, talking about the same thing over and over again. But I think at this point, it's time for me to really, just say what it is. So before my outburst, before the comments that I made, someone called me. I don't know if I should mention the person's name, but he called me and he said he met Jude Okoye, and then he had a conversation with him and asked him a couple of questions that why has he held back my catalog and all of those things. And just like Jude, the usual Jude, Jude told him a couple of things that are not true. Obviously, I don't know if you know Jude, but I know Jude. And then he said, he told him that, oh yes, he could give me my catalog, but on one condition, that I apologized to him, that I had said a couple of things about him that weren't true. So I told this person, I said, there's nothing I've said about Jude that isn't true. If there's anybody that owes anybody an apology, it's Jude that owes me an apology. And I told him, I said, you know what? Forget about it, leave it for him, because really I'm in a better place. I don't want to be going back and forth and dragging, It's not right that I left my catalog for Jude, because in all sincerity, I don't owe him money like he's told the public that I owe him, because that's the only reason why he's saying he's holding back my catalog. But I told him, I said, you know what, leave it be. Just leave him alone and whatever it is. And then he said, okay. And then after we had that conversation, I went to bed. At night, I had a dream. And in this dream, Jude was telling me that when my foodstuff, let me use Naija language, when my foodstuff finishes or my groceries finishes, that I should come and ask him for money. And mind you, this is not the first time I'm seeing Jude in my dreams being funny. Not even only Jude, some members of his family that I wouldn't want to say. I don't want to reveal their names yet. So let me be candid with you that Jude hasn't only been fighting me physically, he has also been fighting me spiritually. I just make I keep quiet. You understand me? Because and it's time for me to stop keeping quiet about people that try to fight me spiritually. I will tolerate everything in this world, but you see, two things that I hate is witchcraft and lies. I don't go to bed at night and sleep and be in another person's dream and be fighting them or telling them things that doesn't make sense. Let's keep that aside first. So this is what happened. So when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, but I told this person yesterday to tell Jude to go with the catalog. Why am I seeing Jude in my dream telling me to come and ask him for money if I'm hungry, if I need groceries? So I got really upset and I posted what I posted about him going with the catalog, like, you know, like everybody go pay for their sins at the end of the day. Do you understand me? So I woke up this morning really pissed, angry in my spirit, because me keeping quiet doesn't mean I'm stupid. I'm not scared of witches. I'm not scared of wizards. Do you understand me? If Jude really claims, if Jude really claims, if he claims if it was true that I was lying on Jude, let me tell everybody now, if it's true that I was lying on Jude, by now, Jude for don't sue me, go court. But the only reason why he cannot do that is that if he sues me to court, now he would have to drop evidence that I'm really owing him. Of which those are the things that he cannot provide. Because those evidence will definitely be against him. Do you understand me? My plea this morning is that if you don't want to give me my catalog, I'm not even saying you should give me my catalog. We signed a contract, right? It's 50-50. Maybe you're supposed to be taking 50% of the catalog forever. I don't know for how long. Or maybe I'm supposed to be taking I'm supposed to be taking 50% of the revenues from my catalog or whatever it is. I'm not saying you should give me my 100% catalog if that's what you think that I'm asking for. That's not what I'm asking for. And if you don't want to give me my catalog, please be candid enough to tell people that, oh, I'm evil. Or rather, let me not say it to myself. When people ask you that, oh, hi, why are you not giving Cynthia Morgan her catalog? Tell them, you, Jude Okoye, you are evil, right? And I just want to hold back the catalog. Don't stop telling lies that I owe you money, because I don't. If you say I'm owing you money, bring out the account that I'm owing you money. Tell them it's from the evil of your heart that you have decided to hold back my catalog that doesn't belong to you. Stop telling them things that are not real. Because you are delusional. And nobody has told you. You are delusional.